Let me ask you a question. Why are you unhappy currently? Is it because you've been working the same job? Is it because you've had a bad day at work? Is it because you've had a bad weekend thus far? Ladies and gentlemen, there are innumerable causes of unhappiness in our life, and we go through unhappiness almost on a daily basis, if not on a daily basis, at least on a weekly basis. But the question you have to ask yourself really is, what is the root of that unhappiness? Now today I'm going to be giving you 3 happiness hacks. I call them happiness hacks. I am still a bit under the weather. This is never going to end, bro. Seriously, this is never going to end. Anyway, I'll be giving you 3 happiness hacks in this video that has personally helped me improve my level of happiness. And to me, guys, happiness is one of the most valuable resources that we as humans know, together with knowledge. Happiness and knowledge to me are the 2 resources that can get you very, very, very far in life. So if you are currently unhappy, or you're going through a tough time, or you're simply having a bad day, please continue to watch. I'm going to bring you some valuable info. Let's go.
A few moments later.
Before we continue with this video, please make sure to subscribe, because goddamn, 70 to 80% of you watching are not subscribed. Why? Is it so difficult to take 1 second out of your day to smash the subscribe button? I don't think so. And you take 1 second out of your day and you get valuable content like this. I mean, what's there to think about? Smash the subscribe button. Let's go.
A few moments later.
Thing that you should do if you long for a happier life, if you just want to be a happier person overall, is to stop focusing only on the negatives. Guys, I know these days we have social media, we have mass media pushing all of these negative agendas onto us, but excuse me. But the reason I'm saying focus on the positive aspects as well is, if you continue to focus only on the negative aspects, guess where your mental health is gonna go? It's gonna go down the drain. So make sure you focus only on the positive aspects and not as much as the negative ones. Like I said, social media, newspapers, when you turn on the television in the evening and there's only negative news on the TV and you're like, okay, what the hell is going on? I understand that completely. We're kind of swamped with negative news, but the purpose of this whole speech of mine is to tell you that there are positives as well, right? Focus on Catherine who saved a dog from the sinkhole. I don't know, that's a positive story, irrespective of how small that positive story may be. Irrespective of how few positive things may be in your life at the moment, there are still positive things. If you're watching this, you have an internet connection, you have a cell phone, you have a laptop.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
You probably have a roof over your head. You probably have food to eat as well. So count yourself very lucky and be thankful, because that is a positive aspect. Not everything is negative. I know we go through these days where we just feel like everything is so unfair. We've been working our asses off, but we've gotten nowhere. Other people are just handing stuff on a silver platter. I understand that. But focus on what you have and be grateful for what you have. Focus on the positive aspects that already exist in your life, because I can promise you they are there. Let's move on. Okay, ladies and gents, the second thing that you can do to improve your overall happiness is to cut out those people who contribute negatively to your life or who don't contribute at all. There's no use in and this took me a while to learn. There's no use in being Mr. Nice Guy, Mr. Nice Girl all the time, you know, allowing people into your life and just taking advantage and then just bailing. There's no use in entertaining people who do not contribute positively to your life in some sort of way. It doesn't need to be physically, it doesn't need to be mentally. They can be there for emotional support. If someone supports you emotionally, sure, keep them there. But if that person is just there for the sake of being there and, you know, they're afraid of being alone, cut them off. You can't afford to waste your energy any second longer. You can't afford to waste your energy on negative and pessimistic people any second longer if it is true happiness that you desire. Think about it. If you constantly surround yourself on a daily basis with negativity is going to breed within you. As simple as that. Do the math, do the biology, whatever you want to do. But the point is, don't waste time further on these people. I promise you, once you cut these people out, it's not going to be easy, but once you cut these people out of your life, your happiness on a daily basis is going to be improved significantly. Let's move on to the final tip. Well, the third and final, what's in the invasions going on out there?
A few moments later.
Third and final happiness hack that I'd like to share with you guys is to have a mission and have goals. Have daily goals, have weekly goals, have monthly goals. Break those goals up, but you gotta have goals. The key word today is goals. You gotta repeat that throughout the day. I'm telling you to do that. Just trust me. But anyway, if you are directionless, probably the cause of your unhappiness is the fact that you're probably directionless. That's a big cause of unhappiness, especially amongst younger people, amongst people my age who do not know what they want to do with their life yet, right? I know what am I saying?
A few moments later.
Being directionless causes unhappiness. You're confused, you're unsure about where to go next, you're unsure about who supports you and who doesn't support you. It's a whole train wreck, and I'm just using this as an example. But direction can be attained by setting goals, by having a mission in life. I want to become a doctor, that's a mission. That's a goal and a mission. I want to save people's lives, that's a mission, right? But start off realistic. Start off with, I'm going to get up early today. I'm going to go to the gym for 20 minutes. After that, I'm going to study for an hour. That is a simple routine, yet you've accomplished 3 goals in that routine. That immediately gives you gratitude. It immediately makes you feel better about yourself because you realize, oh, I can actually get out of the slump. I can actually attain these goals and I can actually find happiness in them. Simple enough. Make sure you set your goals. Make sure you have a mission in life. Make sure you've found your purpose, as cliche and corny as that may be. Make a list, and the key is to journal. The key is to write down what you want to do. The key is to do research and find some direction on the things and give yourself at least 3 or 4 options on what to explore. If something doesn't work out, on to the next. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this video. I'd like to please encourage you to subscribe as soon as you're done watching, and I'll see you in the next one.